How many reps should you be doing in the gym? Part 2. Today we're talking about hypertrophy and rep ranges for that. Last video we talked about performance outcomes, so if you haven't seen that, go see that. So hypertrophy is a little less fussy than performance because we're not looking for a specific rep range that we're going to be testing in. We're really just looking for some sort of appropriate stimulus that's going to help us to grow. And from the research we can see that anywhere from 5 all the way up to about 30 reps, as long as proximity to failure is close enough, can be pretty effective for hypertrophy training. So what we recommend is that because hypertrophy is mainly driven by two things. It's driven by putting your muscles under tension, which is going to have more at lower rep ranges, and metabolic stress, so making your muscles work, and then all of those metabolites, the things that your muscle produces whilst it's working, they kind of chemically help to stimulate it to grow. So what we recommend doing is doing some of your training at lower rep ranges, in that say 5 to 10 to 15 range, and some of the stuff higher, 20 and above reps. Likely, if you're doing some strength training in your program, the higher rep strength training, like we talked about in the last video, sort of that above 5 reps, 5 to 8 reps, is going to overlap and kind of act as your lower end or your lower rep hypertrophy training. So there's going to be a bit of overlap within that. If you're interested in this topic and more, please check out the link to a free ebook in my bio, which is a comprehensive guide on the fundamental principles of strength training. This was Coffee with Coach, helping you get strong.